In the vibrant streets of Lagos, Nigeria, Tolu and Ngozi's friendship bloomed under the scorching sun. From their earliest memories, they were inseparable. Tolu, with his mischievous grin and boundless energy, was the son of a prominent businessman. Ngozi, with her infectious laughter and compassionate heart, was the daughter of a dedicated school teacher. Despite the differences in their backgrounds, they found solace and understanding in each other's company. Their childhood was a tapestry woven with shared secrets, playful adventures, and whispered dreams. They navigated the narrow alleys of their neighborhood hand in hand, their laughter echoing through the bustling marketplaces and quiet corners alike. Together, they conquered playground bullies, explored hidden hideouts, and forged a bond that seemed unbreakable. As they grew older, their friendship only deepened. Through the tumultuous years of adolescence, they remained each other's constants, weathering the storms of change with unwavering support. Tolu's family's dinner became Ngozi's refuge from her own chaotic household, while Ngozi's gentle encouragement spurred Tolu on through academic challenges and personal triumphs. Their connection transcended mere friendship. It was a symbiotic bond that nourished their souls and enriched their lives. They shared everything: hopes, fears, aspiration, and ambitions. Late-night conversations under the blanket of stars became their sanctuary, where they bared their hearts and soul to each other without reservation. As they approached the mid-20s, the specter of adulthood loomed on the horizon, casting shadows of uncertainty over their once carefree existence. Amidst the chaos of impending responsibilities and societal expectations, they made a pact, a promise born out of equal parts jest and sincerity. If either of them found love by the age of 25, they would marry each other. It was a pact sealed with laughter and sealed with a solemn handshake, a vow to defy fate and forge their own destiny. Little did they know, as they laughed and teased each other under the flickering street lights, that their innocent pact would one day become the catalyst for a journey of love, self-discovery, and heartache. But for now, in the innocence of youth and the promise of tomorrow, they were simply two childhood friends, bound together by an unbreakable bond and a love that transcended time. As Tolu and Ngozi stepped into their early 20s, life took them on divergent paths, yet their bond remained unshakable. Tolu found himself entangled in a relationship with the daughter of a family friend, drawn in by the familiarity and comfort it offered. Meanwhile, Ngozi's heart floated at the attention of a charismatic entrepreneur who swept her off her feet with promises of adventure and passion. Amidst the excitement of new romances, doubt lingered in the recesses of their minds. Tolu struggled to reconcile his feelings for his girlfriend with the deep connection he shared with Ngozi. The laughter and his they shared seemed to pale in comparison to the complexities of his romantic entanglement. Likewise, Ngozi found herself questioning the depth of her feelings for her suitor, wondering if the sparks of infatuation could ignite into a flame that matched the warmth of her friendship with Tolu. As they navigated the labyrinth of love and relationships, they found themselves drifting back to each other, seeking solace and understanding in familiar arms. Late-night phone calls turned into impromptu meet-ups, where they dissected the intricacies of their love lives with brutal honesty and unwavering support. Despite the allure of new experiences and the thrill of romance, Tolu and Ngozi couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. In the quiet moment between stolen glances and whispered confessions, they found themselves longing for the simplicity and comfort of each other's company. Yet, amidst the chaos of their tangled emotions, they remained oblivious to the truth that lingered just beyond their reach, that perhaps the love they sought lay not in the arms of another, but in the hearts they had held dear since childhood. And so, they forged ahead, navigating the tumultuous waters of young love with equal power, trepidation, and hope, unaware of the storm that awaited them on the horizon. As the countdown to their 25th birthday began, Tolu and Ngozi found themselves grappling with the weight of their parts. With each passing day, the looming deadline cast a shadow over their burgeoning emotions, forcing them to confront the undeniable truth that lay at the core of their friendship. Their conversations grew more intense, their laughter tinged with a hint of desperation as they sought to unravel the tangled thread of their hearts. Late night rendezvous turned into soul-searching sessions, where they bared their deepest fear and insecurities to each other, laying bare the vulnerabilities that had long been concealed beneath layers of friendship. In the quiet moments between whispered confessions and stolen glances, they began to see each other in a new light, their hearts fluttering with the realizations that perhaps their feelings ran deeper than mere friendship. Yet, fear held them captive, echoing them to safety of the familiar and the comfort of the unknown. As the day split by the grains of sand through an hourglass, the tension between them reached a fever pitch, heightened by the impending deadline that loomed on the horizon. With each passing moment, the walls they had carefully constructed around their hearts began to crumble, revealing the raw vulnerability that lay beneath. And so, on the cusp of their 25th birthday, Ngozi and Tolu found themselves standing at the precipice of the decision that would irrecoverably alter the course of their lives. With hearts pounding and nerves ablaze, they realized that the time for pretense had come to an end. In a moment of clarity, they reached for each other, their fingers intertwining in a silent vow that spoke volumes more than words ever could. As the clock struck midnight on their 25th birthday, they stood together. Their eyes looked in a silent exchange that transcended the boundaries of time and space. In that fleeting moment, they knew with unwavering certainty that their love was destined to withstand the test of time. Bound together by a path that had been forged in the fires of friendship and tempered by the flames of passion. As the dawn of their 25th birthday faded into the past, Tolu and Ngozi found themselves navigating the delicate balance between friendship and love with newfound clarity. With their hearts laid bare and their emotions laid bare, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery and introspection, each grappling with the weight of their burgeoning feelings. In the quiet moments between whispered confessions and stolen glances, doubts lingered like shadows in the corners of their minds. Tolu questioned whether his feelings for Ngozi were born out of genuine affection or simply a fear of being alone. Likewise, Ngozi found herself grappling with insecurities, wondering if she was worthy of Tolu's love or merely a convenient fallback option. Their conversations grew more fraught with tension as they danced around the truths that lay at the heart of their relationship. Yet, with each passing day, they found solace in the knowledge that they were not alone, that their bond was stronger than any obstacles they might face. As the day turned into weeks and the weeks turned into months, Tolu and Ngozi found themselves on the precipice of a decision that would irrevocably alter the course of their lives. With hearts heavy with doubt and uncertainty, they stood on the brink of a new beginning, unsure of what the future held, but determined to face it together. And so, as the sun set on another day and the stars twinkled overhead, Tolu and Ngozi found themselves standing at the threshold of possibility, ready to take the leap of faith that will lead them into the unknown. In the quiet moment before dawn, Tolu and Ngozi stood on the precipice of a new beginning, their hearts intertwined in a dance of love and uncertainty, with the weight of their paths lingering in the air like a silent promise. They took a leap of faith into the unknown, their hands clasped together in a silent vow of solidarity. As the day turned into weeks and weeks turned into months, Tolu and Ngozi navigated the ups and downs of their newfound relationship with unwavering determination and unshakable resolve. Together, they weathered the storm of doubts and security, emerging stronger and more united than ever before. With each passing day, their love blossomed like a flower in bloom, filling the air with the sweet scent of possibility and promise. They laughed together, cried together, and dreamed together, building a future that was as bright as hopeful as the dawn that greeted them each morning. And so, as the years slipped by like grain of sand through hourglass, Tolu and Ngozi found themselves standing on the threshold of eternity, their hearts overflowing with gratitude and love. In a quiet moment of reflection, they look back on the journey that had brought them to this moment, a journey filled with laughter and tears, joy and sorrow, but above all, love. With a smile on their lips and a twinkle in their eyes, Tolu and Ngozi took each other's hand and stepped into the future, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, secure in the knowledge that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. And so, as the sun set one chapter of their lives and rose on another, Tolu and Ngozi embraced the infinity possibility that lay before them, their love shining like a beacon in the darkness, guiding them home. And as they walked hand in hand into the sunset, they knew that their love was destined to stand the test of time, a testament to the power of friendship, the beauty of love, and the magic of the human heart.